America plan on using Liberia and potentially Sierra Leone, which was founded for descendants of freed slaves, as headquarters. And this is the partnership we're discussing with the United States, with the UN, and potentially with other people if they sleep on it. See, you can't get your hands in Africa. France takes hundreds of billions of dollars out of Africa annually. What is Africa getting for that? Those hundreds of billions? Let's just look. Where do they stand on the world stage? Where does France stand on the world stage? How does one country stand higher than an entire continent? How does that? That doesn't make sense. But you take hundreds of billions of dollars out of this continent. Who the heck wants to continue with that? Africa certainly doesn't, and they're taking the steps to make sure that that's not their present or their future. We are your only shot into Africa. Diplomatic relations are going to come through the diaspora. So if we look up and in 2 years, we have a phenomenal relationship with Africa and the U.S. because the U.S. invested into sending the diaspora home armed with military subsidies, same way they sent Israel into a Palestinian state. It was an organized legislative effort. We want to borrow from that same formula. Go into Liberia, work with the native Liberians, build Liberia into a hub, have it be potentially like American soil. Depends on if we can make a deal that makes sense, and if the people that we're representing are okay with that deal. We go into Liberia, we build this country into one of the most prosperous nations, safe, secure. It becomes a hub for people leaving the US's and leaving the Americas and leaving Europe to come into Africa and have a home base that we then use to now take care of the rest of the countries. We expand out into Nigeria, into Cameroon, into the Democratic Republic of Congo. We expand into these areas, but our hub is based in Liberia and Sierra Leone, where we are partners with someone.